Hello everyone, thanks so much for tuning into Sims Workshop. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Alright, so today we are going to be reviewing My Imaginary Mary by Jody Meadows, Brody Ashton, and Cynthia Hand. And you guys know me, I love the Mary series just as much as I love the Jeannie series. It was so good. This one follows Mary Shelley and Ada Lovelace, who unfortunately never got to meet in real life because, they were born at different times. But our three wonderful narrators have just reworked history just a little bit. As they do. Ada is brilliant. She wants to build automatons that can help benefit life. So she creates Pan. You see where we're going with this, right? Mary discovers that she is part fae and can, do magic. However, magic always comes with a price. She can't take something from nothing. She has to use, her own life energy and such. So, it's kind of brilliant how this story is worked together because these are your three perspectives. Ada, Mary, and Pan. And yes, when Pan is stolen by a nefarious evil scientist, Mary decides, oh, we have to rescue him. So what does she do? She uses her magic and poof, he's a real boy. And his name is Peter. Yes, Peter Pan. I love all the literary references in this book so much. You have no idea. For a book nerd, I love them. I love the Peter Pan references. I love all the Frankenstein references. Everything from Lord Byron's references. I mean, it's just phenomenal. And I love the characterization. I mean, I love Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. I wrote a paper on that book in college. It's one of the few books that I've read multiple times. There are very few. Dracula, Dorian Gray, Wuthering Heights I've read twice. Frankenstein, Dragonlance Chronicles, probably read those 3 times. I'm about to read them a 4th time. I've read Lord of the Rings at least twice. I'm not like my husband who wants to be cool like Christopher Lee and read them every year. I just have too many books on my TBR to do that. I'm sorry. So that just shows you how much I like Frankenstein. I admire Mary Shelley so much and her piece of work and her literature. So I think it's phenomenal that she is one of our protagonists here. And I love, I think if Ada Lovelace and Mary Shelley had met, I think their relationship would be like these two girls. They would be friends. They're both brilliant. They're just absolutely brilliant. And I think the authors did a really good job of honoring their memory. Even though they reworked history a little bit, I think they did a really phenomenal job with the storytelling and placing it in, historical fiction and also incorporating this fae fantasy element while also incorporating a very scientific element as well. I think it's phenomenal. I think it's so well done. It's quirky, it's funny, and whenever the narrators break the fourth wall and address you, the reader, it's so much fun. They reference common colloquialisms in the book, and they're like, oh, maybe we should do some of this. I'm like, you've done it. It's great. It's like nerdy heaven for me, this book. Just all the series, because the authors do this so well in all of their books, and it's no exception here. They incorporate humor and heartfelt relationships, and they have such a way of storytelling and bringing the characters to life, and honoring these real people and their memory by reinventing things. It's so well done. And I think, oh God, it's the way the first line of the book is, it was a dark and stormy night. Again. It's great. Just the lightning striking and bringing Pan to life, and you're like, it's alive. Again, nerdy heaven for me reading this book. I could not stop smiling. I love when I'm reading a book and it just makes me smile as I'm reading it. or I do things like, oh my goodness. It fills me with euphoria. Can you, like, do you get that from me, from my voice? Do you understand how lovely this book was? It was fun. It was energetic. It makes me happy just thinking about it and talking about it. I love this series. I love these people. I love these authors, and I so hope they do another book. I don't know who they're going to write the book about. I just don't want them to stop. So I'm, like, watching them online. Like, please do something. Please do something. Because I love the Janies. My Calamity Jane, my Lady Jane, my Plain Jane, my Salty Mary, my Imaginary Mary, my Contrary Mary about Mary Queen of Scots. I love every single one of these books. 5 stars. Hands down, 5 stars. Because it's just phenomenal. It's so well done. It's so well written. You know what? This isn't a review. This is just me fangirling at this point. Okay, it started that way. But, you know, I'm allowed to fangirl over something I love. And at least I'm telling you why I loved it. So, you know, there's that. It's just a fun read. And if you love learning about Mary Shelley or Ada Lovelace, and you want to see this cool reinventive history with a little fantasy in there, this is definitely going to be the book for you. If you like literary references, hands down. The authors are amazing at incorporating literary references in the books. Especially in this one. Especially considering Mary Shelley is Mary Shelley. I mean, come on, mother of sci-fi. Frankenstein. And if you just love fun stories, honestly, I could not put this book down. Absolutely loved it. Every moment. So yeah, 5 stars. In any case, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with all your book-loving friends. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and as always, happy reading.